Okay, yeah, let's talk for a little bit. All right. So I know I said I wasn't gonna work on a new project because I need to close down some of the others, and I've recently saw some complaints with Bolt around. Let's make sure my mic is catching me a little bit more. Good, good, we good. Okay, turn this a bit so you get it. Okay, because I'm listening to music up here. It helps me think. So essentially, I saw someone say it's easy to start, hard to finish a project in Bolt. And that's true. And so I wanted to build this channel so people who are non technical could go from start to finish on a project. And so I want to actually finish one of the projects that I've had on this channel. But I recently came across this problem that I had. And essentially what happened was I was trying to figure out what the problem with the reference one was, which I figured out the problem due to this method. I figured out the problem, what reference one was. And so what I ended up doing was I tried a few ways to do this. I first, um, what did I do? I extracted the code base and it's in a zip file from Bolt. I extracted it from Bolt, the export, and then it's extracted in a zip file. So then I tried to upload the zip file to ChatGPT. It says it can take it. It cannot take a zip file. Then I, and then at that point, I tried to, what did I do? I, so it said it couldn't take a zip file, even though it said it could take a zip file. I uploaded a zip file. It couldn't read the contents or it couldn't unzip it. So, which I don't know why that's the case. But then I tried to copy and paste it, but the context window was too big. And then the last thing I tried to do was I tried to just unzip it and then just upload the specific file for a very specific component and see if that was a problem. But it couldn't give me a holistic view of the code base, which is what I needed because I need to know what was wrong. What had Bolt done that was wrong? Or what was Bolt trying to do that was wrong? And couldn't quite figure it out. And then finally, I was like, you know what? I need an app for this. And I couldn't find one that did exactly what I needed to do, which was essentially take a zip file and turn it into a PDF. We'll turn it into text and then turn that text into the PDF. And because I knew that uh, ChatGPT could largely read very large PDFs, I mean, like hundreds of pages of PDFs. And so I was like, oh, I bet if I convert to a PDF, I can like either have it use the context window and just upload that file and then ask it questions about the code base. Like, hey, what's wrong? How do I optimize it? How do I refactor it? Bolt is making a mistake. I can't figure out where it is, which I'll link to the video of where I was beating my head against the wall for about 6 days trying to find out. I mean, it's about 25 hours. I was beating my head against the wall every night trying to figure out. And I ended up going like taking like asking Bolt to build me an application that could take a zip file, turn it into a text, and then export as a PDF or save as a PDF. And then I uploaded that into ChatGPT and then said, hey, I'm running into an issue. Bolt can't seem to find it. And like, can you figure it out for me? Like, what's going on? And so it gave me like all these different ideas. And eventually, after troubleshooting between that, Supabase, because it was giving me uh, ideas to like go into the SQL editor in Supabase and also Bolt itself. It gave me like all these ideas. Oh, and the CLI, just like in the Mac terminal. And then finally, it figured out what it was. It was something that I told Bolt to delete, and it didn't change the. It I deleted this specific thing from all of all of the code, but it didn't change the RLS, which is row level security, which I covered in another video. It didn't change the row level security using that particular piece of code in the database, and so literally messed me up for 20 hours. I was trying to figure this out. I probably burned like 15 million tokens. And it turns out. So then I thought, okay, if I'm having this problem, other people have this problem. So now this project, I'm going to try and speed run it in one night. Now, these videos are going to be spread out because I don't believe in like oversaturating any type of market. And of course, we got other videos that we're recording, but I really want to do this. I'm going to give myself about an hour and a half to like pull this together. And so I've already done some of the work on ChatGPT, um, just like trying to figure out how I would do this product. But after it finally figured out what was going to happen, or as far as what happened within the code base, I was like, I know other non-technical people are going to need this if they're going to use Bolt or Cursor, Replit, and they're going to try and like correct their code, optimize their code, need to know what their code means or what it says, or ask questions like, hey, like, what does this snippet of code do? They need to be able to chat and talk to it. It's almost like a CTO. They need to know what each piece is of their own code. And I figured that even people who are running a company that have CTOs, they need to like be able to export the code and ask questions about it. So I figured, yo, this could be a product because it's valuable to me as a non-technical founder. I know it's valuable to others. So that is the genesis of what we're building today. So that's just an overview. Um, and I'm pretty sure based on code expert assistant naming. So we went back and forth with ChatGPT about figuring out like what to name it or whatever. Because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna throw this on part. I'm just gonna throw this on product hunt. Someone needs this, or maybe no one needs it. I don't know, but I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. And so the one that we landed on, ooh, I like Strata. Ooh, that's hard. Okay, anyways, we came up with I really like Strata Lex AI. So now we gotta figure out. So there's Lexia. Is there Lex AI? Okay, there's a Lex page or Lex. Okay, I'll just call it Lex. Okay, okay. So we probably don't want to do that. I really liked well, Amazon has Lex too. So shoot, I mean, we're not trying to like impose on anyone's trademark. I just really like because it said from lexical analysis how computers parse text, and I really love that because I think that's like kind of cool. Unravel AI. Oh, okay. I could picture a cool brand with that. Okay. We already have Unravel AI. This is what you do when you're like trying to go through brain stuff. I'm gonna do this really quickly. Uh, okay. I'm not really like concerned about that from a trademark standpoint. So maybe we do Unravel AI. I was gonna go with Lex. I didn't realize it. Like, I mean, it makes sense. I'm not trying to say that I'm smart. uh, parsley. Oh, like parsley. It could be just be a leafy green. Oh, they already have parsley. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're not gonna, build wise. That seems easy. Um, oh, I do Unravel AI. All right, let's see your Strata. I just like that. I like the name of that. Strata AI, dude. I'm telling you, they thought of every name out there. I'm so like surprised I got some of the ideas that I got off. This is in Miami. Like, what do y'all do though? Like, y'all don't even have a website. Like, what do y'all do? Oh, I guess it's Strata AI. Automate lead. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, 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 okay. You can have that. You can have that. I'm not gonna. Let's go Unravel. Okay. So we're gonna call it Unravel. I had already landed on on Lex, but after looking at it a little bit more, okay, I'm going to tell you, okay, we're going to go with Unravel AI. Um, all right, I'm on 4.0. Can you build me a way of differentiating a product against others out there? I'm not trying to do, I don't have pro, so I just have plus. So I don't have like deep research or anything. So I'm just going to ask it to help me with that. See if we can find some stuff. Okay, we're going to go into GoDaddy. We're going to, yeah, we're really going to speed run this for real. Yeah, I got some stuff in my cart. I'll go ahead and take that out and see if I can find our Unravel. Let's say my cart is empty. Oh, yeah, I'm not paying that. Uh, UnravelAI.dev. Okay. Okay, what if I just take anything crazy? I always gotta check and see if there's something that's crazy. Usually not though. Usually, I mean, it's rare that you get like really lucky. Unraveled. I mean, all right. Again, we're not trying to like kill it over here, right? We're just trying to. You never want to spend too much on something you're not trying to build into like a company, right? Unravel fit. Okay, yeah, okay. See, this is kind of stuff you gotta really kind of think of. So if I'm like really trying to, I'm probably gonna go. I've really been I've been real liking like the you know like I'm really liking like the try for a cent, bro. Again, I'm not. We're not trying to break the internet here. We're just trying to help some people, and we want to be on a domain because every time I see someone post a Netlify thing, I think it's fake as fuck. So like we're just trying to put something on it, and then we'll probably have like probably something cool like a braid unraveling as a logo. Yeah, nah. I'm just gonna put this on product on it, and we're gonna skate. Oh, what happened to my 1 cent? We ain't doing 1 cent no more. At 3, 11.99, 43. Okay, I know I'm not gonna need this for too long. All right, let's just go ahead and see if we can buy this real quick. I'm gonna hop out. I'm gonna put this in a different window. So yeah, you never know. You never know what's gonna pop up. The info. So we're gonna buy Tron Rebel real quick. Yeah, nah, I think I like that. I think I'm gonna do like something with like braiding real quick. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna come back. Okay. And we're gonna get going.